وَلِلَّهِ الْأَسْمَاءُ الْحُسْنَى فَادْعُوهُ بِهَا
اللطيف.
ورفع أبويه على العرش وخروا له سجدا وقال يا أبت هذا تأويل رؤياي من قبل قد جعلها ربي حقا وقد أحسن بي إذ أخرجني من السجن وجاء بكم من البدو من بعد أن نزغ الشيطان بيني وبين إخوتي إن ربي لطيف لما يشاء إنه هو العليم الحكيم.
In this verse of the Holy Quran, Hazrat Yusuf, on whom be peace, mentions God's favors by virtue of his attribute of Al-Lateef, the benignant, by recalling how God was his friend, while his brothers conspired against him. According to the lexicon, Lateef is a kind of gracious being, one who is benevolent to his creation, as well as one who is aware of all subtle and incomprehensible matters. Al-Lateef is one who illuminates hearts, who makes arrangements for physical and spiritual nourishment, and who offers his friendship to his servants during times of tribulation. The promised Messiah, on whom be peace, said that sight, intellect, and consciousness cannot reach God. It is impossible to try and see him. He is Al-Lateef. He is unseen and illuminates the person he reaches to such an extent that the person speaks for him, a divine honor mostly granted upon the prophets of God. God is the knower of all subtleties and is all aware. He is of those who seek him and raises prophets to be their guide to him. His light is manifested through his prophets as they spread the light of unity of God all around them. Among all the prophets of God, the Holy Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, disseminated this light the most. For it was he who had the most perfect perception of God, and it was he who was completely imbued in the colors of God. In the current age, because of his perfect and complete devotion and subservience to the Holy Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, God has granted this distinct honor to the promised Messiah, on whom be peace. It is the attribute of Al-Lateef that makes God the friend of his servants in all trials and tribulations, just as the Holy Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, continuously prayed for the reformation of his ummah, as well as his opponents, as only Al-Lateef can be the guidance and reformation. Al-Lateef is the supporter of the victim, the voice of the oppressed. Al-Lateef is that companion whose loyalty never fails to astound. It is he who fills hearts with his magnificent light. Then, should we not be grateful for the mercy of Al-Lateef?
तूने हिमा